is the grave. I'ma pull papers, it's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Action written, you got it. Had it, shoulda shot it. Now you're dealing departed. Get at me, dog, and I rip. This one here, I flick. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Cause now you on the floor. Wishing you never saw me walk through that door. With that. Now it's time for bed. Two more today. Got the floor blown. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. It's going down in history. They never did it to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them groove. Got them all like, ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind on get prime. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Flip mode. 9-7. Bust. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delay into what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that'll get with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flow.
It's week 12 of the NFL, and our focus is on George Pickens. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Steelers and the Browns on Thursday night primetime.
On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Alongside Brock Heward in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we usually at this point talk about a quarterback, talk about a game-breaking running back, a home run hitter when it comes to wideouts. No. Today, before this one, we're talking about a couple of tight ends.
And what a great game it is, Kate, to spotlight that position because we have two of the league's best. And when you go back and you watch the tape after the fact, with the ground games running wild, it's usually these tight ends making blocks. When the passing game is getting it done, well, they play a role in the air as well. They don't get the headlines like you talked about, but these guys, man, they are cornerstones of their offense.
Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And off we go on Thursday night. To return, Jerome Ford. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by a guy coming off a pair of shortened seasons. The former Pro Bowler, now in his 8th year, Deshaun Watson.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
They pick up 20 yards there, and that gives the Browns a first. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
He has room past the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin.
Just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, Ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role. And as he goes forward, he tries to learn and take something away from each and every one of these moments.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 28. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Working from the gun, Watson. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Now 7 to go. Again, it's Chubb. He's contained at the line for no gain. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, Watson. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's 4th down. They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Maher connects there. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their... And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. It's a give here for Bailey. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's a throw. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. From the gun, here's Bailey. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. It goes, there's no gain on the 3rd down run, and now they face 4th down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They'll run for this. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action on 1st. He shovels this one forward. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Nearly an interception on that play. And now it's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. This ball's cut by Pickens. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. They go play action here. Going to be caught by Washington. And he'll go out of